Okay, so System 11 power supply here. This is for the PenBot. So it came in, our high voltage was actually not working. So F1 was missing. Let's see, ZR1 and ZR2 were both blown, as well as both the MJEs. So we'll go ahead and test the voltage here. Actually get it into the correct. So we've got 5 volts, and then we've got positive 100, and then negative 100. And then we've got our negative 12 volts, and then our positive 12 volts. And then we've got our 5 volts here as well. So as you can see, it is fully functioning once again. We'll replace the, let's see, we've got C10, C12, C8, and then I believe that is a C7 that's tucked away in there. Yep, C7. So we went ahead and replaced all those. Like I said, we had a ZR1, ZR2, and both the transistors that had failed here on this unit. So it is back to 100% working. Thank you so much. This one here is a System 11B. I believe this is for an Elvira and the Party Monsters. I've got just the Whirlwind game ROMs installed. I don't have a soundboard, but I've already tested the sound. Everything's working, so I'm not even going to populate the sound ROMs. But we went ahead and replaced the 22 UF reset capacitor, the 3 100 UF power filter capacitors. I can't talk. Replaced both the 6802 sockets, both the game ROM sockets, and then also both the sound ROM sockets here as well. We had a resistor that had gotten so hot that it had actually desoldered itself from the board itself, and then we've also replaced the two 10 UF capacitors here in the sound section. So this board is once again good to go, and we'll go ahead and get it powered up. And pinball miss, and we'll go ahead and wait for this. It's searching for the ball. We'll set that up on the right one. And we've also replaced the power input header as well. And there we are. So show the high scores. And we've got the lamp matrix dancing. And we'll go ahead and throw this thing into test mode. So no sounds coming out, but we will cycle through displays. And Whirlwind actually test every bit of data that comes out of the display output there, which is great. So it's really great ROMs to test with. And again, no soundboard, so no sounds coming out. And all the lamps are going. And single lamps, obviously all working. Moving to solenoids. So both A side and C side of the coils are being tested. And I'll test the special solenoids here while we're waiting. And then the computer will test the special solenoids there. And all of that is working. And we'll go into the switch test. So going through diagonally. And Whirlwind reports all 64, even though it didn't use all 64. And as you saw before, the A side and C side both are working there. So I will go ahead and get the my test bench realms pulled from here and get the Elvira sound realms repopulated on there. It didn't come with the game realms, so otherwise I would have tested with those. But thank you so much for sending it. Appreciate it.